Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, guys? We're finally here. I'm sorry we ran late. I'm just noticing that. Wow, everything's all discombobulated. All right.
All right, guys. What's up? All right, let's go to the comments over here so we can see everyone. All right, guys. Let's. As everyone knows, Nubz is going to be a little late tonight. We're late.
Everyone's running late.
Yeah. All right, so Brandy, what's up? Helen, Shani, Nicole, Tarot and T, Sandra. Oh my God, so many people.
So many people showed up.
Exploring with Fluffy. What is up, guys?
First, I want to say a big.
Hey, Tina, what is up?
First of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone. We hit 1K subscribers this week. We took a trip. Didn't expect it all to happen. It kind of happened very suddenly, and we wouldn't be here without everyone and everyone else's support and sharing us out and
everyone's just love. You know, we met a lot of great people on Twitter, and I just want to say to our family, you guys know who you are, our Twitter fam. You guys are amazing. I mean, I can't even put into words. I never thought we were going to hit 1K.
When we started this channel, less than a year ago, might I add, less than a year. Think about that.
Yes.
Less than a year ago. I never thought that we'd be here at this point. It's mind-blowing.
It is. It really is. But at the same time, guys, we've met some amazing people, amazing family, people that we call family. It's just, we never thought that we would have been, welcomed into the paranormal and exploring community with open arms. But because of all you guys and your love and your support, we somehow did it.
I don't know how. I'm still confused, honestly. It all started with one day.
Guys, thank you.
Thank you. It all started with one day Lauren saying, "Hey, jump into that morgue," and here we are.
Yeah,
you did it again this past weekend. Jumped into a brand new, mint clean morgue, and instantly was overwhelmed with emotions.
Nubz texted me. You sent it to his Twitter, right? All right, guys.
Nubz might be ready.
He might be coming on. But I just honestly want to thank every single one of you and just tell you how special you are to us. And how much we love you guys, and just your support means absolutely everything to us. All right, guys, Nubz is ready. So, everyone, welcome the the famous Nubz, Adventures with Nubz.
Hey. Hang on.
Which That's one me. Is it? There you go.
There we go. That was me.
All fixed.
What is up, Nubz?
Nothing. Just got back to my buddy's house. Been hanging out with him and his ex-wife all day, putting up a swing set.
Did you at least get to play on it when you were done?
No, but we still ain't done.
Oh, come on! I expect pictures when you guys are done of you on.
That sounds like me doing a project. I'm I ain't done yet.
I'll definitely take a picture tomorrow when we get done.
Yeah, it's like we started mowing the backyard today.
Our lawn is half mowed. Half mowed. The other half is a foot tall, and the other half's good. I'm just halfway through mowing the lawn. I'm like, yo, I got a dentist appointment that I completely forgot about. They had to run out of the house. So, I always start every single one of our shows, and it's going to be a staple until our show is done. I always ask everyone, what the hell got you into exploring abandoned places? Because, people don't just wake up in the morning and go, I'm going to go to an abandoned building.
Well, about 12 years old, I just been wanting to explore abandoned places, paranormal, and abandoned places are always fun because you never know what you're gonna find.
I definitely have to agree. They are fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we first bought our house. We didn't even think about the fact there's this abandoned psychiatric center. Two,
3 actually.
3 technically abandoned psychiatric centers, very close to us. And then once we got into this, we're looking at the trifecta over here. We got everything around us.
Yeah, it's the one that you love. The one that I want to take you to when you're finally here.
Yeah, I definitely want to go there so bad.
You can spend 3 days wandering that place.
And no, that's we need 2 weeks to go through every building.
There's so much there.
Yeah, I definitely would love to go there.
We haven't even been in everything yet.
No, we haven't even explored every building yet.
To put it that way.
And
we've been living here for what, 3 years? 4 years? So if anyone has any questions for Nubz, to ask him questions, just send them in all caps. It's a lot easier for us to recognize it in the chat. I'm happy you had a good day building a swing set. I wish I...
Go build one.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go build a swing set.
All right, Tina, have a good night. Thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you, Brandy, for sharing it out.
I'm going to share it out right now.
Did you
Me
forget?
too.
I totally forgot.
We literally got back from a trip on Sunday evening, and we've been trying to recover ever since.
Nothing is recovered here. I don't know what you're talking about. I drove 11 hours there. We then got a little bit of sleep, woke up after 5.5, 6 hours of sleep, explored all day, worked all day.
You didn't work all day. We explored all day again on the way home.
Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to catch up.
Yeah, so we're just trying to catch up on sleep. It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's talk about Route 666 because that your videos on Route 666 is so crazy to me, and it's something that I need to come to you and we need to do together as well.
Most definitely. We will definitely have fun because that place it's awesome, but it's also, from what I've seen firsthand, pure evil. I've seen two people get possessed. I got pushed and scratched myself.
Wow. So it's
But see, here's the thing: is that paranormal investigating is all about throwing yourself into those questionable positions.
That is true.
It really is. I mean, like we were saying before you came on, this past weekend, I put myself into a clean morgue tray that's never been there's not even a single bit of spray paint on it. It's brand new, it looks like. And the second that I laid down, I just had this blanket of blackness that came over me, and just I was stuck to the morgue tray, it felt like. And the EMF was going crazy.
You also started shaking.
I didn't even know that.
No, you said that to me.
I don't remember saying that to you.
Yeah, it stuff got weird in that morgue. Even just in that hospital, morgues have a distinct smell. This one, honestly, and this is gonna sound really horrible, Brandy, but this one smelled if you walk past an older person, they have like that distinct smell.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it smelled like.
Nice.
Going through the look at the comments.
Hey, abandoned playground.
The That's what we kept singing apparently the whole trip. But it had like, okay, so we were trying to find the morgue for
He's still going.
a while. Jesus. Oh, my brother's on here too. So we were trying to find that morgue for a while, and it was literally just that hallway to the morgue that it smelled, smelled off.
Once I laid down, it had a different smell, a different feel, different.
No, but there was also that apparition that I think you caught, Nubs, on Route 666.
Not think. You did. I remember.
Yeah.
Was it Route 666 or was it the house that you were going to?
No, it was 666.
Yeah, I know I caught something to 666, but not the one. There's two 666s around. One's in Forest, Virginia, one's in Appomattox. The one in Forest is the one that's like extremely evil, but the one in Appomattox, I caught a figure of a little boy with like a blood shirt one time. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, I think you were with Dakota, and I forgot the other guy's name that you were with, or two other guys.
There
that
was
you
two
were
others, I
with.
think.
yeah,
It was a while back.
Shane and Rob.
Yeah, it was last summer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that's when we connected.
Yeah.
Actually.
That was the first video of Nubz that I watched.
Yes, because that's like when we first joined Instagram, and Nubs like was legitimately, guys, our first supporter ever.
Woo, woo.
Like, ever. You were literally the first person to welcome us into this community.
Oh, congratulations on 1K, by the way. I just realized.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're getting you there. Don't worry.
You're
We're all
coming.
gonna help you get to
yeah,
1K. You deserve it. And we love you.
Oh, yeah, y'all definitely family.
What's up, the Nothing Network? How are you guys? Buddy, lay down. My dog's making me nervous. He's gonna knock the
Someone
camera
said
down again.
low blood pressure, I think, to me being in the morgue when I felt like I was stuck. I
Yeah.
wish it was that.
You actually had like a hard time like getting out, which was weird.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm excited. Listen, we got back Sunday. I uploaded the footage to our computer. I haven't even.
I'm actually nervous to touch it because
I'm
I
nervous
was
to
so
look there.
overwhelmed. I screamed at Ethan in the hospital.
Yep. An abandoned playground.
Mm.
Before I went to the
it.
bus, you were there.
It's not like me to get so overwhelmed where I freak out like that.
It was intense. But if I don't know, that was, now thinking about it, it's like making my skin crawl.
Yeah, I'm scared to go through that footage, Guys,
Hey.
if you have any questions for Nubs, please type them in caps. I know Ethan already said it.
I'll explore. Yo, I take that to heart. I take
Right?
that to heart, abandoned playground. Nope. Listen, you know where we live. Come pick me up.
I just did not abandoned, but my buddy's house was haunted, and I just did an investigation last night.
Really?
Oh, was that the one we were talking about earlier?
Mhm. Yeah, I didn't go to sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning.
How are you awake?
Oh,
I just kept
This is-
doing my video and putting it on YouTube. And
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah,
she turns to me and
I
goes,
said to
I'll
Ethan
explore without you.
in my fit of
And
rage.
storms off in
at
an
that
abandoned hospital.
Oh my god, I forgot I said
I
that.
forgot you said that too.
Oh my god, that's how
Yes.
bad it was. That's how overwhelmed I was with energy.
So, Nubz, have you ever had an investigation like this that we're talking about, like where you're almost like afraid to look at the footage or something, like you don't know
yes,
what you caught?
yeah, 666.
That was it.
that place right there. Every time I go there, I know I'm gonna catch something on camera. Like same as the Satanic Ritual House. That's another one
that was also a creepy
That was.
investigation. I was waiting for like a jump scare. I'm not gonna lie. I was waiting for you to like turn like a corner and something just to, come barreling out. So I'm like
Oh,
sitting
God.
there holding my phone, watching that investigation, Nubs, and I'm like this, okay? I'm like holding it far away, so if something jumps out, it won't scare me that much.
I actually specifically remember that. And I looked at you and I'm like, what the?
Yeah, he's
I'm
been
like, what are you
what are you
doing?
doing? I was like, something's gonna jump out. Watch.
So if you could go, if I handed you a free plane ticket to anywhere in the world right now to go explore, A, B, go investigate. What are your 2 spots?
I really want to explore Hawaii. 'Cause I know there's a
Really?
lot of history there. And
That's the first that we've got right here.
Actually, you're totally right. You really are. People like don't think about that.
People
though.
sleep on Hawaii.
the catacombs is one that I definitely
Yeah.
always wanted to go to.
The catacombs are a dream.
That's a dream of mine, but honestly, I've read so much stuff on the catacombs that like people never come out.
Yeah.
Listen, tie a piece of floss to the front door and work your way in.
But also
Follow that
people-
floss back.
You know what? We need like a buddy system for the catacombs.
Yes. Yes. Definitely a buddy system.
Buddy system.
Hold on, I am sharing your link out.
Ah, here we go. Abandoned playground, still forgetting the instructions to type in all caps.
I prefer just to investigate myself over exploring.
Yeah?
But you have to explore first, of course.
I was gonna say, you have to see that's the thing.
You
Like,
gotta like get a feel for
like
the
Lauren's
place.
sensitive to places. So like we'll go and explore it. And then she'll be like, yo, I feel something. And then you whip out the investigation.
Yeah.
There's places that we just explore. And then there's places that
Well, sometimes
you're our
like
human EMF detector.
yeah.
She'll be like, ding, 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 something's going off, and you whip out the equipment, and guaranteed something's going off.
Yeah.
What is your favorite type of place to investigate or explore?
I like abandoned houses, but I really like abandoned schools. I've only been to one, and I want to go to more. Like abandoned schools are just really awesome to investigate.
Actually, I have to agree with that. I have to agree that sometimes, like, there was actually one school that we went to with abandoned playground, and the whole time, I'm like, like looking one way, and it's like I'll hear something, and I'll turn this way, and then like I'll hear something. So it's like it was like a mind fucker.
I'm at that school.
Yeah, the one that we went to with abandoned playground that day up in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I'm being broad.
Out there in Pennsylvania.
What?
You said up there. I'm like, no, it's kind of like
Whatever. Pennsylvania.
I also like exploring like old museums and all that. I've been to 2 museums, and me and Dakota are actually going to a third one, another one.
An abandoned
Yeah.
museum? An abandoned museum?
No, I wish.
Oh, I was gonna
With a
say.
lot of history.
It's definitely no
There's
abandoned.
actually one by us, an abandoned museum.
Hmm.
Like,
I have no idea what that means.
directions.
Directions? That's a wall.
Technically, that's part of the window.
You gotta work on your directions. I will do what Victor loves. Victor loves when I push him out and I take.
You can still see my sleeve here.
Well, get your sleeve out of my video. I just mess with him all the time. Come on. Okay, I'll just go exploring without you. I can't believe I even said that. Why is that so bright?
Because this is what I was trying to push before.
You gotta get some tape.
Put it that way for now.
This is what happens when you get smart lights.
Like, watch. Anyone want to see it?
No, let me do it.
No,
Are
don't you dare do this on live.
I am. Nubz watch. Guys, everyone, you're about to get a show.
No.
Yes.
I'm
No.
doing it.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
I will slide off screen for this one.
Okay. Alexa, set the mood.
Okay.
She turned red. This is what happens when you let your husband mess with lights.
Alexa, is there a demon in my house? Oh, she forgot that one. Okay. Alexa, make the lights in the living room white.
Okay.
This is what happens.
Normally she says some really messed up stuff.
I heard if you do Alexa at like 3 a.m. it messes up, but I haven't tried it.
Alexa, play Baby Shark.
Are we really doing this right now?
Here's Baby Shark.
No, we're not doing
Pink Pong on Amazon Music.
I did it. But yeah, it's fun to have Alexa. It is. It's interesting. Alexa, stop. Oh, she's not stopping.
Exactly. We broke her. Alexa, stop.
Oh, look at Helen. This would be awesome. Oops.
Yeah,
That
Alexa,
would be-
mow the lawn.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's 5 seconds. All right,
Yeah.
Nicole has a
That's
good
all it takes.
question.
I believe since I was 12, and my first experience was I saw my great grandma, like the day after she died, right above my bed, tucking me in and all that. That was my first experience with the paranormal at the age of 12.
Wow.
And that's what got me into the paranormal.
Wow. That is nuts. Like,
Yeah, it was pretty interesting, kind of creepy, but cool at the same time.
it's like cool in the sense that like she visited you. You know?
Oh yeah, I was like, okay.
Is that Buddy snoring?
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys could hear our dog snoring. That's weird.
I fixed Alexa's programming if you want to ask the famous question.
I'm not asking Alexa the famous
Should
question.
I ask Alexa the famous
We've
question?
moved on.
Alexa, is there a demon in my house? Alexa, stop. Alexa, is there a ghost in my house? You know what?
She just doesn't like you.
Yeah, she's being mean today.
Good luck. Terry's a demon under your bed. I recommend calling a priest. Should I call the nearest priest now?
Oh God.
This is
Oh,
what happens when
I'm-
your husband plays with Alexa. What's up, Major Michael Payne? How are ya?
Hey, Major. Yeah, I never heard of Alexa saying that like that.
Oh, because Ethan said it that way.
You can program
all those
you can, no.
videos on TikTok
You
that
can
you
program her to say any. If you say like a certain command, she'll say anything you want back. You just have to type it in, and it's like her automatic response. Yep,
Ready.
call him now. I agree. Well, ironically, the
see.
Alexa's
What's
next
up,
to your.
redheaded stepchild? How are ya?
That's my secret lover.
Is it?
No.
I'm too gullible for this.
Like there's a drone that follows our car around.
Oh my god, guys, I got a new car. Go. And so you could press the camera button and it shows like a 360 of your car. So I tricked my dad into saying, like, I said to him, I said, hey, Dad, there's a drone that follows my car, and he's sitting in my back seat. My dad legitimately looks up at the roof of the car like a drone is actually following the inside of my car.
Oh, that's great. That is.
I wish I
great.
caught that on video.
That is awesome.
And I was just like, Dad, like, it's just like a panoramic view of the car. Like, there's no drone.
Um,
Okay.
Oh, Red, don't cry.
All right, guys. Let's see. Just looking if there's any more comments. I always miss the comments. Always.
Hello, Robin May Coleman.
Robin.
But I'm
That's
hoping
like
there's
legitimately, Robin is my soul sister.
Soul
Just so you
sister?
guys know.
So, if you had to pick one piece of equipment, if you had to pick your favorite piece of equipment to investigate with,
dowsing rods. Hands down, dowsing rods are my
second
favorite.
time we got that.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta start learning how to use them. Nubz
There you go.
actually gets names.
Really?
Yeah, I can like if I'm asking questions like names, I usually get something whispering a name in my ear,
Wow.
and
That's like me though. Nubz, me and you on an investigation would be like the best people.
it would be fun. Yes, Nicole, I've been pushed and scratched at 666 on Halloween night.
On Halloween. Yep. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
See, we went to Bunnyman Bridge that night.
What's that?
It's the #1 urban legend in Virginia, and supposedly a mental institution. A guy escaped and then killed some people up on Bunnyman on the bridge, and that's why it's called Bunnyman Bridge now. And on Halloween night, you can supposedly see him. But we went, and yeah, there were 4 cop cars at the bridge, and they were like, "Yeah, there's nothing going on here tonight." So we drove like 4 hours just to get told we couldn't do nothing.
That's so wild that like the cops would be there though.
Apparently, they're there every year.
See, that's like our spot.
Like
Oh, yeah?
the psychiatric hospital.
Abandoned playground. If you're able to figure out a way to spend a Halloween night in our local spot,
There's no way.
yeah, there is. You go in there on the 30th and stay until the 31st.
Well, I'm not doing that.
Order Domino's delivery.
Dude, they have spotlights all over the property. I'm not doing it. Get out of here. Oh, Robin's also from Virginia, just saying.
Oh, nice. I'm near Lynchburg, about not too far from Salem, Virginia. I can see sense my grandma every now and then, but not all the time.
That's interesting. Because my grandfather and my great uncle passed away in 2018. And they visit sometimes, but it's nothing like them like tucking me into bed. It's nothing like as detailed as like you it described it.
Yeah.
Nicole has a question.
Have I heard anything? Actually, we've heard knocks and voices on a couple places we went to.
Water out.
So let them out.
And Randy, your question, probably the catacombs. That's the most place I want the biggest place I want to investigate the most. But it's hard to get there.
I don't know if this is close to you. No.
Okay. I don't know exactly where that's at, but I've heard of it.
We'll have to do research. Is that Jack Daniels territory?
I don't think so. I'm not sure exactly what Jack Daniels is.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, my house is haunted, and I've had something follow me home one time that I know of.
How did that, like, where did it follow you home from?
666.
Everything goes, okay, how crazy is it that I've been so fixated on 666 and everything is leading back right now to 666?
Yeah, 666 is definitely creepy and crazy.
Wow.
No, I haven't watched Exploring with Fighters video on the catacomb, but I have watched TFIL. I watched their version of the catacombs, and they got lost. And
I would.
They got stalked and everything.
Stalked?
That's what it looked like in the video. Somebody kept stalking them.
What do you mean? Please clarify.
Like, they had somebody just following them that they didn't know the whole time.
That's like wild.
Yeah. I was just like, that would... See, that's my biggest fear is an investigation to run upon, like, a satanic ritual or, like, a cult or, like, a freaking drug deal gone wrong or something.
Or something just mind-boggling like that.
Demons and all that, I'm not too worried about them, but it's other stuff. It's people that I'm worried about.
Well, we've actually encountered like some sketchy people like in abandoned places, and I definitely have to say sometimes that's like definitely what you have to look out for.
Yeah. I usually pray, Nicole, and I have a couple crosses I wear, and I got some holy water that I take with me.
That's a good way to protect yourself, though. Holy water.
Yeah. And Nicole, I go alone a lot, but I'm usually with exploring with Dakota or some other people sometimes. But either I'm with by myself or Dakota most of the time. Me and Dakota have found some pretty creepy places. Like,
Guys, Ethan's being weird. You can't see it, but he's being weird.
I'm not.
You're not being weird? Okay. Oh. Okay,
well,
he's going.
There's a dog. You want to take my place?
Come here, bud.
Buddy.
oh, look at the puppy.
Say hi, bud. Okay, sit down.
He just blends into the black background.
He does. Lay down.
Sit.
Aren't you scared alone, Nubz?
Not really. I mean, I've been nervous a few times, but not really scared. I've only been scared like 2 or 3 times on investigations, and I was usually with people when I got scared.
I'd be terrified to go alone. Not go into some places that we go.
Yeah, some places I wouldn't do alone, like 666. No,
Nah, I wouldn't do that alone.
I don't know.
Listen, I would not lay down in a morgue tray alone in a place.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. But
No, I wouldn't.
sit down. Sit down. Lay down.
She thinks I would. But
You would.
What
There
makes
was a time when I left you in the morgue.
I mean, out of the building.
Oh. Well, I feel like sometimes the creepiest things happen in the morgue.
Because
Yeah,
I also think the creepiest things happen when you're alone because your sentences are heightened. You're kind of like you're exposed. You're by yourself.
Thank you, Brandy. He is a cutie, but he's a fat boy.
He's a fat boy that steals.
Our dog.
He steals the. I thought you were talking about me.
No. I know, I guess Helen missed when I put this question up earlier.
but I have seen her a few times since.
You have water.
Helen, like once or twice since. And I can sense her. when
See,
she's
that's
around.
so. It's like creepy to people that don't do investigations, but like to me, it's also just like beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's definitely peaceful. Yeah, that is true. Going alone, you have to worry about if something happens or if you run into somebody. That is
That's
definitely
my
true.
biggest fear. Like, if something happens, or like, I've heard crazy stories. I even actually just watched a YouTube video, I think it was just yesterday, where some kids were exploring, I think it was a jail, and they locked themselves
Yes.
in one of the cells.
Mm,
And it's like, well, what do you do then?
yeah.
You call 911, and you say, "Listen, I'm real sorry. I effed up, but I was stuck in the cell." Like, what do you do?
I would just call like other friends and be like, "Hey, I'm."
They're not gonna have a key to a jail
stuck."
cell.
That's true. You can just break it open. I don't know how, but
I don't know. Like there were actually like at the hospital that I want to take you to, Nubs. There was I think it was like 2 or 3 kids that got stuck in one
my
of the
God,
buildings.
mm.
And there's like a ledge, like a little ledge that you could like that they stepped on and called the fire department from, but they easily could have jumped off the ledge onto the ground because they ended up getting arrested.
Mm.
Yeah, that was. And meanwhile, the last. So let's just talk about this for a second. At the place at the morgue, we found a door to go into, but we didn't know whether or not it would lock behind us.
Mm.
So everyone's solution was to have me go in first and see if I could open it from the inside. So then the next question was, what if it doesn't?
Yeah.
Don't worry, there's a second-story window to hop out of.
Brandon said stun gun. It's a good one though.
There's,
I wanted to buy a taser just, for added protection. Not gonna lie.
I mean, luckily we've never ran into any.
We've been in some sketchy.
Listen, 90% of the places we go have no cell service. I tried going live from the morgue. Nothing.
Well, also you have to remember that most of these buildings, even houses, there was a few houses we didn't have cell service inside of.
Correct.
Most of these places were built with like either brick or cement.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have more success of having cell service at places that were built with wood.
I mean, I don't. It's that and cell tower placement, because even at our local spot, if you go closer to us, the tall building,
they don't want you to have cell service.
yeah, that's just a dead zone.
Pet Brandy. Give them one warning. Yeah.
Listen,
she's not wrong.
Push comes to shove.
Right.
Push comes to shove. Our tripod makes a wonderful weapon.
Yeah.
Well,
That's true.
a few things can make a good weapon.
My favorite is my little grabber.
Oh my God, guys. Ethan goes into a church. I sat this one out. This was just from our trip this last weekend. And so I'm like sitting in the car in case something goes wrong and they could call me. My husband comes out with one of those long stick grabby things.
Like the picture things. I found it on the floor. I'm like, this is fantastic against
I
water.
was thinking it too.
See?
And
And it's still in the car. Now I have it as like a permanent weapon, if ever need be.
It's like a piece of plastic.
No, it is aluminum with plastic.
I'll test it on you. We'll see how well it goes.
I think
Out of all things, one of those stupid things.
it's so good.
I didn't know that.
Actually, fun fact, I used to work as a chef, or a sous chef, you want to call it, in places. And the first place that I worked in had a walk-in, and we had that axe. And
Did you ever have to use it?
No, but I'm sitting there, I'm like, this wall is meant to keep in the ice cold. How long is it going to take you with this axe to get through this door?
Yeah.
I wish you would have tested it.
We wouldn't be here now, because I'm pretty sure you couldn't make it through.
You pick up a rock and aim for between the eyes.
That could work. You just gotta make sure you aim correctly.
I have a slingshot that you refuse to let me bring anywhere.
Yeah, it's stupid.
It's stupid. But yet picking up a rock and throwing it.
That was my foot that you just stepped on.
She gonna get you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with your grabby thing.
You touch my grabby thing, we're having issues. It's my grabby thing. You've been making fun of my grabby thing ever since I got it.
You didn't get it. You took it.
I acquired it.
Oh, see, I have to buy a new knife because I can't find mine.
It's in the kitchen.
No, it's not in the
The
kitchen.
purple?
My rainbow one.
Oh yeah, I have no idea where that one went.
That one went bye-bye.
I have no
And
idea
you
where
broke my purple one.
So, any big...
It was marked break wall here, not the door.
Well, I don't know if my boss painted over that part or if I just missed it, but I would have been stuck
You
in that
probably
walk-in.
missed it.
I would have been stuck in that walk-in for a long time. So, as I was about to ask, any big plans coming up, explores, investigations that
You have like 5
You've got,
premieres.
yeah,
up
Lauren was
right
looking.
now.
Yeah, I have a few. I have
A few, I could barely get one video out.
and I have the Octagon Mansion, which is the 4th most haunted place in Virginia.
Jeez.
And then me and Dakota, sometime we're going to St. Albans for an investigation whenever they give us a call back.
Wow.
Looks like we're taking a road trip to Virginia.
Okay, that's no problem.
Hey, come forward. Come on. I'll take y'all to some places.
It's just like you guys have a lot of like historical places when I was looking online,
Yeah.
which is like just really cool in general.
I know they got the Appomattox battlefield, which was during the Civil War, and there's just a bunch of battlefields. And
That like doing like war grounds is also a dream of mine.
You said Virginia, right?
Yeah.
How far are you from Woodbridge, Virginia?
Woodbridgeburg,
Woodbridge, or like Dale City, like that area.
Dale City.
Jesus, Virginia's huge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Robin's coming with us too. I'm trying to like
Sending my phone.
I know I'm doing the same thing. I want to see if our times match up, because if they match up, I got a perfect location right in the middle.
it's only 5 hours away.
5 hours away from us.
That's
shorter
it?
than the trip that we just took.
Yeah. No,
You said
it's only 5 hours away from us.
No, that's the location.
I'm an hour and 8 minutes away from Woodridge.
And it's 5 hours from us, and I have a location there.
That's like mint condition.
Mint condition, and we've been dying to hit. And it's pretty. We have
It's
all
abandoned.
access. It's abandoned.
All right. Yeah, definitely. We'll have to. Because I'm
We'll
only.
have to get,
That's
Dakota in
that's
on
only
this
a short
too.
distance from him. If we're ever doing this, and this is on my radar to do, we need to go.
Well, Dakota's coming too.
Yeah. I just thought about that. You said Virginia, and I'm like, wait, we got somewhere in Virginia. We need to
I
go.
thought it was Maryland.
It's on that border. It's literally right over the water.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Here, Nicole has another question. Sorry, Nicole.
Actually, I just did a friend of mine's house that was haunted investigation last night. And got pretty good evidence. Like, I did a graveyard in the wood investigation behind his house, and then I did the actual house last night. So that will be out.
What evidence did you catch last night?
I actually got 3 names, how they died, and everything, and their ages. And I got. There was nothing evil in the house, but there's something evil in the woods. From the answers I got, I didn't use the spirit box. All I did was use dowsing rods, and my K2. My K2 meter was flipping out the whole time. Every time I was asking questions, it kept going to red, and
See, you know what's crazy that you say that it's going to red? In the hospital that we just went to, I told you like I was like swarmed with the energy. And our K2, I've never actually seen the color go to red except for I think one other time.
Mm.
And in this hospital, when Ethan climbed into the morgue, it didn't even like start small or like go to yellow or anything. It went straight to red. Straight to red. And I've never seen that in my life, except for one time.
And that's when I got that extremely heavy feeling that I was stuck to the tray. It was definitely a bizarre series of events.
I'm gonna send the video
just so
to Nubz.
Just so you know, Nubz, I just sent you on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. That's pretty awesome. Like,
Yeah, it's a big place that we've been meaning to get to, and it is pretty.
It's intense. It looks like.
Yeah, I want to go.
yeah, it definitely looks huge and.
Yeah, it's massive. You can.
Nubz, I'm sending you this video. I know it's short, but what do you think was in the woods? Those haunted woods.
The answer I got from the Dowsing Rod, a guy that died 10 years ago. He kidnapped somebody and killed him on the property, and then took his own life.
Wow.
And that's what I got from the Dowsing Rods.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Oh, wow.
I just sent it to you on Twitter. I don't know if it's sent yet. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm checking it out now.
Yeah, I climbed in there and that thing skyrocketed to red, and I didn't even know that it was going to red, and I just immediately I had that look on my face, like I was just.
Ethan was just like not okay. All right, guys, I will give you a sneak peek.
Wait, are you putting it on?
What?
Are you putting it on here?
Yeah.
I can do it.
It's gonna suck the quality.
I could just. Okay.
It's gonna be hard to do that. Is there any way to check the newspapers? Nicole wants to know.
That's a good idea. I might have to do that to see if I can find old newspapers from the time.
Or like maybe go to City Hall.
Yeah, and see if I can find anything.
Oh, Ethan's gonna do it this way. Okay, I'm gonna have Ethan join. What is
I'm just doing it so it's not the same name. Oh god. There we go. Sorry guys.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have Ethan join.
No, don't do that. What did you do?
What am I supposed to do?
Exit, remove. I'm just the video to our video clips.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I thought you were gonna do the screen share thing.
No. Hey, you can do that from that computer then. And we need headphones in order to do that, or it's gonna echo. It's not even uploading. Jeez. Let's do.
Hey, Jay.
Hey Jay, how are ya?
Jay?
Yeah, it's Jay.
Jay,
Jay,
the
we
mystery
started
man?
late tonight, so that's why you're catching us.
Jay, the mystery man is here?
Yes.
I can't upload anything, it's not working.
You have to X out of that behind
No, it's
it.
because you added me.
Now do it.
Not gonna work.
Double click.
Not gonna work.
Okay.
Because you added me to it.
How you doing, Jay? Ethan's trying to figure out how to do this.
Try this again.
Just doesn't like you.
What the hell?
I feel that computers don't like me either.
What in the world? Okay, we're gonna do it from Lauren's phone.
That guy's gonna do the whole time.
Well, I thought this might work, but
All right, guys, check this out. I'm not gonna put the sound on because I just
turn
want
the
to.
brightness down too.
Yes, Dad. No, isn't it all the way up?
No, that makes it whitewashed.
Let's see. All right, Ethan, tell me where I'm going so everyone could see.
Up. This way. Down. Right there.
Right there. All right, guys, watch
Don't
the
move.
K2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was laying in that morgue tray.
And then it just
fuzzy.
stops.
You can't do that.
Okay.
But yeah, it lit up like a Christmas tree on Christmas. And there goes Lauren's phone.
My fingers. It was nuts. I mean, that hospital, guys, was absolutely nuts. I can't, like...
It looks nuts. It definitely looks nuts.
All right. Close that one.
Sorry, I gotta remove.
Like a place I would love to investigate.
Yeah.
I could remove you from there.
What do you know? I'm gone.
He's something else, guys. He's free, but he's for sale.
I am completely undomesticated. I like asbestos in the morning.
Paint chips in the afternoon.
Paint chips in the afternoon is my afternoon snack. And I like to curl up in an old hospital robe at night to go to sleep at the foot of the bed.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Listen.
I like to go on the floor at McDonald's and lay down in the bathroom and go to sleep.
See? I think you get the best sleep in those places.
Oh, and I think I'd rather sleep in the morgue instead of McDonald's.
Listen, if you think about it, it's a 4-way bunk bed.
Yeah.
Not in the market.
Listen, we were driving down the road today and we watched.
Can he be retrained? I've been trying for almost 7 years, Nicole. It has not happened yet.
Mm-hmm.
Dakota, we were just talking about you.
Yeah.
No, we were driving down the road today. We saw a woman sleeping on her basket of groceries like this on the side of the road, just leaned over, just slumped. And I'm like, just fall asleep anywhere.
Yeah, I don't know how. Shoot. Like, kids, the way they sleep is crazy.
Jay, you're a week late.
He's not litter box trained, sis. All right, Dakota, be safe. Make sure you're protected.
Wait, you asked about me being litter box trained.
Brandy, yes.
I'm not.
He's
Not at all.
Me neither.
No.
Do you want to go into this?
Fun fact, I sleepwalk.
And he pees
I pee
while
all
he
over the place.
sleepwalks.
Like
Can he make coffee? Barely.
Can he make coffee?
When's the last time you made me coffee in the morning? I like it.
Judging by the fact that I leave for work 5 hours before you're awake.
That's only 3 or 4 days out of the week. Otherwise, he goes to 7-Eleven and just buys me coffee.
Hey, sometimes convenience store coffees are good.
What?
Convenience store coffee is good. Remember that.
You buy me the Starbucks cans. That's not convenience store coffee.
When was the last time I cooked you dinner?
Who the hell knows? Hello Fresh doesn't count. You only have to do is follow
I made
directions.
you chicken parm like not that long ago.
That was like a month ago.
When was the last time you cooked me dinner?
When's the last time you did the dishes?
Shorter than the last time you did.
Yeah, but the rules are if I cook, you clean.
And I would be cooking all the time. No.
See, Jay likes 7-Eleven coffee, so do I, but
They did a study actually. 7-Eleven coffee has the highest caffeine count of Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, 7-Eleven, and McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
that you need a leash.
No, I need like a shot collar. Leash is not going to do it.
Oh my god, you guys are cracking me up.
He definitely does need a leash, but I do too.
I need something.
Really? Okay.
I need one of them electric collars.
Yeah, that's what you need.
Back to your corner.
Adios.
Oh, but he's cute. He is cute sometimes.
Something.
Like today, I put him in his place, and
Yeah,
he buys me flowers.
She put me in my place. in a supermarket parking lot and then walked into the supermarket and bought her flowers. Also, she laughed me out of the car.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean,
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I did lock you out of the car. That was hysterical. For me.
For you.
For me.
For you.
You know, you always gotta keep each other on their toes. When they're
Right.
sleeping, baby.
I'm not keeping my sleep.
Nicole sees it. I'm feisty today.
She's I don't know who lit the firecracker, but
It's the pink moon. It's the pink moon.
why does that make me the target?
I don't know. Actually.
yeah.
All right.
Wait, look at what Jay said. Jay and I are the same.
You do not get D&D supercharged.
What's D&D?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, I thought it was like at Starbucks. That's what I'm thinking of.
Like,
I get a Starbucks Nitro Cold Brew, and it supposedly has like such a high caffeine content that you're only supposed to drink one a day. But me being a mom and always being tired, I get two of them, and then I mix them together to make one big one.
Yeah.
and like we'll order like the two at the drive-thru, and then get like ask for, hey, can we have the extra large cup as well with that? And they look at us like, one of y'all is gonna have a heart attack today.
Well, it happens sometimes. No.
Brent gets me. This is why she's my sister.
I haven't been married.
I don't know what happened at the hotel when you were sleeping. How I wound up in the other bed.
It did not happen.
So we were supposed to get a room with one king-size bed, but instead they only had a room with two queens. Now, last time Lauren and I slept in a queen-size bed together was
a very
a long time ago. So this was like a science experiment, throwing us into a queen-size bed. And I remember waking up at 5 a.m. and Lauren just going, stretching out as far as she could. And I flew off this bed onto the wall, and I hit the wall. I landed it on the floor like a rock.
my God.
I lifted my head up, and she's just happy as could be. Happy as could be. So my solution is then, F this. I'm going to the other queen-size bed, and I'm going my ass to sleep. So I went over there. I laid down. She lifts up her head, looks at me, acknowledges that I am in the other bed, and just goes back to sleep.
I couldn't see that you were awake because I wasn't wearing my glasses.
But you did know that you just threw me out of the bed.
No, I thought you slept walked.
No. I got launched. I woke up hitting a wall.
I think he's exaggerating.
No, I am
guys.
not. I am not.
Like you can see noises. Yes, Brent.
I can see noises.
If I drink enough Red Bull, I can see noises. I can
I'll
smell
bet.
colors too.
I could run a marathon after I drink my 2 nitro cold brews.
She really could. And sometimes, like, she'll wake up in the morning and we'll know we have like a 3-hour drive to the location or something. She'll drink 2 of them, and
If not
in the
more.
car ride, she's like, "Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's do this." And then by the time we get there, 3 hours later, she's like, "I need a nap."
Yeah. It's horrible.
Nicole
I'm a
she's a
violent
violent
sleeper.
freak.
Nicole, I'm usually not a violent sleeper. It's usually
Get out of here!
him.
No, get out of here. You are a violent sleeper.
I am not.
Yes, you are. You swing, throw elbows, knees. If you're trying to get comfortable, you're like,
What is this? Go away. You're the violent sleeper. You've elbowed me in the head many times. I wake up bruised.
in your head.
No, on
Just
like
'cause
my legs
I like to
and my-
sleep like this. So sometimes my elbows like go.
You have to power up right before you get into a location.
Exactly, Lauren. Take notes from Jay.
You really do, because if you get
power
tired
up
of
I had the road
investigation,
trip there, and then we get there, and you're like, unless we stop for. But see, most of the places that we go are in desolate locations. There's not Starbucks at the corner.
That's why we bring Red Bull.
You're like, no. I think we should be getting 4 of these cups, keeping 2 on ice for when we get there, 2 for the ride,
Nubz, what do you think?
and some aspirin for the chest pain you might be feeling.
I'm allergic to aspirin.
And some nitro.
I don't do Red Bull. I'll stick with my Dr. Pepper or Coca-Cola or something. As long as I got that, I'm good on investigation. Like,
Dr. Pepper's your favorite.
It is.
What?
What?
Why are you staring at me like that?
I was looking at the screen. Yeah, she is feisty today.
That's why we have a king size bed. Yeah, Brandy, that's why we upgraded. Because our 2 huge dogs sleep in our bed too. And they're,
One of which is knocked out right now.
yes. But they take up, like, they're human size. So they take up over half the
Human
bed.
Our dog upgraded at boarding this time. We went on this last trip. He's now in the largest sized dog sector that there is. He's greater than 90 pounds.
hey, he's happy.
Like, he's sleeping.
He's fat and happy.
My ex used to say I would beat him up in my sleep. That's Ethan. Ethan beats me up in my sleep. In his sleep.
I got thrown into a wall.
I
A little bit of sympathy.
Okay, I think you're exaggerating.
I wish I took a picture. Good
Good thing you were sleeping while it happened. You couldn't take a video.
You know that picture of a starfish like this that's smiling at the center? That was her when she was sleeping. She was spread out.
Explorer LLTTF is a proud sponsor of Monster. Also, Starbucks double shots mocha. Sitting in Darkness loves those.
can't do Monster either.
It's like The Exorcist, Nicole. That's what it made me think of.
We need to get our espresso machine working again.
Yeah, Starbucks was supposed to send me a prepaid box to send it to them to fix it. They never did.
Let's get on that.
An espresso machine.
Yeah, we have an espresso machine. We have a soda stream, which you can make Red Bull in. We got
Well, it's not Red Bull. It's just
it's
like
energy
drink. It just tastes like Red
Tastes
Bull.
exactly like Red Bull. We've been on for an hour and 2 minutes now.
Oh wow, it's been a while.
It's already 10:30.
How is it already
We
10:30?
started a half hour late.
Yeah. Nobody was
Guys, it felt like it was like 10 minutes.
I know when you go live, that's how it is. You go live, next thing you know, it's 10 hours. Like, what?
10 hours.
I've been there.
Nubz did the really long live.
Yeah, I'm doing a 30-hour stream in May, 3 10-hours straight, so it can be on YouTube.
I just want to say that I have experienced this
How did
personally.
you stay alive?
I have seen Darkness drink 4 Starbucks drinks, Starbucks espresso before every Explorer. And then all of a sudden, like, we're walking up to the place and he's taking like 8 steps for every 1 step I'm taking. He's like 30 feet ahead and he's like, yo, can you keep up? And I'm like, no, I can't. You're like the freaking Terminator.
Y'all keep up with me.
Exactly. Y'all slow the hell down.
That's my problem. I go too fast, and when I'm exploring, I was like, "Ooh, I want to go here. I want to go there."
Yeah.
I'm sharing Nubz's link.
Hey.
Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I am so tired tonight. When we get off here, I'll probably get something to eat and crash.
All right, well, Kobe, go relax. You had a rough day today.
Yeah, build that swing set took all day.
I just hope that you get to at least play with it when you're done.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely take pictures and post them on Twitter.
You have to.
But thanks for the interview. I had fun, and it was cool chatting and hanging out.
I have plans for the future, but I want to do one with like the whole Twitter fam.
Yeah,
Oh,
we gotta get one of those going.
I want to get it'll just be like the mishmash family reunion on live and chaos,
my God, we would be crazy.
but entertaining for 10
Yeah.
hours.
Yes.
That would be 10 hours in entertainment right there.
Yes, it would.
So
All right, Nubz, get some sleep. I shared your link out. We're gonna get you to 1K, dude.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 7:15. I'm almost there.
All right, hold on. Let me just go make sure.
Almost there.
Sec.
your link is also in the description of the video as well as your Twitter.
You're at 716, Nubz.
I'm getting there.
It's happening.
I'm
All right,
getting there.
guys, please make sure that you go subscribe to Adventures with Nubz. Thank you, Nicole, for subbing. Brandy, thank you for keeping us company. Jay, you're awesome. Nicole, you're awesome. Shani, guys, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Yes, he's on Twitter too. So we did share his Twitter also in the description of the live. And
You can find me on Instagram under Adventures with Nubz, but I don't really get on Instagram that much. So,
Helen, you are amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. I hope y'all enjoy the content, and I'll have more coming.
You got like 5 things on Premiere. Listen, when we get off this, I feel like I gotta edit a video now.
You have 4 premieres
We got
coming
4
up.
premieres
Nubz.
going.
Yeah.
I can't even we explored this pet. I gotta get one of these videos out.
Well, one of them didn't upload. One without no thumbnail picture didn't upload. So
Yeah.
that one I have to do.
Oh, that's weird.
But I'll definitely get that
What
deleted.
is that date? 5/5. That's next month.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look what day it is. It's already April 27th.
What do you got?
It's next Wednesday.
4/28, 4/28, 5.
I try to drop my premieres off on Wednesday, but I have 2 I'm doing tomorrow night.
Brandy, Brandy always calls us badasses on Twitter, and I'm like, dude, I don't know about that. I don't think
Y'all badass. Y'all badasses.
it cracks me up every time.
But
All right,
always.
guys, have an amazing night. Thank you for joining,
Oh, yeah.
and we will see you soon.
Bye, y'all.